Hi Richard, welcome back again. This is another review of another electronic item that I received today. This is the new Nintendo 3DS from Nintendo. That's 3DS right there. And I'm covering that up on purpose, Richard, just so nobody sees my serial number. Good information to tell you what battery it takes. It takes a 1.5 volt battery, lithium-ion battery. This is taking the still diver out for now so you can see what it looks like. This is ACN. The two little gold silver pond or brass ponds are for the charger, which is up there. It's a dust collector, as Dr. Cassette likes to call it. I don't like using it, so I'm going to leave it up there. This is where the stylus goes in. Stylus right there. I don't know what that window is. There must be some sort of reason behind it. This is the hole to hold into the charger. Your left and right buttons. Your left and your right. This is your wireless switch. As you can see, this is your wireless LCD tele light telling you got wireless. This is your 3D switch for your lid. Your power. Sleep wake indicator button. Oh no, LCD, not a button. This is your LCD for when you have it plugged in. And Richard, by the way, just like with the DSi XL, this light does not always light up, even when you have it plugged in. I don't know, that must be some sort of reason. Headphone port, and this is a lantern, so you can put your lantern in. On this side, you have your SD card slot. It comes with a whoa, forgot to turn it off. Let's have the dog told me. So I didn't turn it off. So that's an SD card. As you can see, Toshiba 2GB SD card. Comes with the system. Volume control is a slider like it was on the DS Lite. And this is the rest of it. This is your camera. For your 2D, this is for your 3D. And this is your light that lights up when you're taking a video or a picture. This flashes when you recording the video, like this light does in this iPod. And this lights up stilly when you have the cameras turned on. It makes a shutter sound even if you have it plugged into the headphones. As you can see, you saw the interface. This is your D-pad you use to navigate your menu. This is your circle pad you can use to navigate your menu too. This is the select button, as you obviously know what that does. Your home button, same thing it does on this iPod. And the DSi has the same thing, but it didn't have a dedicated one like this one has. This is your start button, and this is your power button, of course. A and B button are in the same layout. Your LCD screen for your touch screen. You can see it's touch sensitive. It does have a stylus. You can see it makes noises. It's got 2 stereo speakers. And a big wide LCD screen on top, as standard. This is what it looks like in 3D. It looks funny on this camera in 3D, so I'm going to turn it off. But it does have 3D. It looks really good in person, Richard, as you already know. If you don't have the system anymore, unfortunately, I'm sorry. You don't have it. Let me take the stylus out. This features a gyroscope and accelerometer. I think it's the same thing, but this features both, like the iPhone has. And it has 2D stereo speakers, and it has 32 megabytes internal and I believe it has a 2 GB SD card included. Aluminum metal, extended telescoping, mini stylus. Stylus is about this size, and you extend it out, and it comes out, as you already know with the 3DS. A rubber tip. This is rubber tipped. Not rubber tip, but it's almost like a rubber type material. It's a little bit softer and easier to use than the previous DSi. This is what the game cards look like for the DSi, 3DS. I keep calling it DSi, and it is. It's a still diver for the 3DS. You've seen footage, Richard, on this 3DS, and Richard, in YouTube you can see footage of it too. I'll show you footage of it right now for the review video. There it is. This still diver for the Nintendo 3DS. By Nintendo. I'll show you what it is. Let's open it. It's launching. This is what shows up when you launch a video game. This is Still Diver from 2011 Nintendo. It was developed last year. And this was a game originally designed for the DSi, as I heard online. But they decided to cancel it for that system and put it on this one. Touchscreen. You can select a mission, Periscope Strike, and Steel Commando. Steel Commando is playable video dino play. You have to have somebody else has to have another system like this to play this. I don't believe they have to have a game like this to play it, but they have to have a system to play it. Periscope Strike. Hunt for the enemy ships with your periscope using your gyroscope on your 3DS. Your mission. I'll show you it actually so you can see what it is. Okay, now it says choose your prey. You got 3 modes in that video, in that game. We're going to select that one so you can see the gyroscope. You got enemy ships in storm, and enemy submarine. These two. This is second difficult. This is most difficult. This is easy. I'll show you that for a minute. I got some data on here that I did before. Let's play it, which is okay. Alright, let's tap to start, and I'll show you what it is. Okay. Just to show you, I am moving my 3DS around. As you can see, I got hit. I keep getting hit because I can't play with this. But as you can see, you move around like this in the room, and it senses the emotion through the gyroscope. That's a neat feature. Let me show you the video game where you can see it real quick before this ends. Okay, now you got 2 modes, and you got 2 modes in mission mode in Still Diver. You got campaign and time trials. It tells you a story on the top screen here. So let's skip through it. You got 7 missions, including training, which tells you about the machine, tells you how to operate the game. If you touch it, it tells you will learn all the basic techniques and what to do. You got 3 subs you have to pilot. Each one varies in difficulty. This is easy. It's called the managing. You have a captain, and it tells you all your strength, your length, your being, your engine, and power improved. Each one is more difficult than the other. That's easy. That's kind of easy. But this is most difficult. I'll put that one so you can see. You got decals, I'll tell you about that later. There it goes, begins the game. This is the interface. The C chart on touchscreen shows your target area. You can move the speed slider to control this horizontal movement like this. See it? See right there? I'd move this to get started. This is how you dive. Watch this. See? Watch. This is how you dive. This is how you shoot missiles. Forward and up. And the mask goes just later. This is how you zoom in. That's basically what the game is. It's basically you control it with those touch controls. So that was a review of the 3DS and a game called Steel Diver in a nutshell. And that's the newest gaming console from Nintendo. It's a very nice system. I like it. It is in 3D, but you won't see it in 3D. It looks kind of weird, see? So, we're going to turn that off. So, there you go. That was a review of the Nintendo 3DS from Nintendo.